Hi, this is Rosie, and welcome to Rosie Reacts. Today I'm going to be reacting to BTS Mikrokosmos, the lyric video, and then I'm also going to watch the explanation video. So, yeah, let me go ahead and jump into this.
반짝이는 별빛들 깜빡이는 불 켜진 건물 우린 빛나고 있네 각자의 방 각자의 별에서 어떤 빛은 야망 어떤 빛은 방황 사람들의 불빛들 모두 소중한 나날 어두운 밤 외로운 밤 별처럼 다 오랜 빛나 사라지지 뭐큰 존재니까 Let it shine 어쩜 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 또 아름다운 건 oh, 저 별들도 불빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야 You got me 난 너를 보며 꿈을 꿔 I got you 지륵 같은 밤들 속 서로가 본 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 거야 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛
Okay, so already, this is a really beautiful song. So from what I'm getting, they're saying that, like, don't think you're insignificant, like everybody is important, and that, like, the part of the importance is that, like, together, you guys shine their light in the darkness and stuff like that, right? And help each other through the moments. I think I'm going to continue reading the lyrics here, so trying to get a better understanding, but I think that's the gist.
한 사람의 하나의 역사 한 사람의 하나의 별 75개의 빛으로 빛나는 75가지의 world 75가지의 삶 도시의 야경은 어쩌면 또 다른 도시의 밤 각자만의 꿈 let us shine 넌 누구보다 밝게 빛나 One 어쩜 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 더 아름다운 걸 저 어둠도 달빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야 You got me 난 너를 보며 꿈을 꿔 I got you 지륵 같은 밤들 속 서로가 본 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 거야 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 깊을수록 더 빛나는 별빛 도시의 불 도시의 별 어릴 적 올려본 밤 하늘에 난 떠올려 사람이란 불 사람이란 별로 가득한 바로 이곳에서 We shining You got me 난 너를 보면서 motion I got you 지륵 같은 밤들 속에 Shine, dream, smile Oh let us light up the night
Wow.
우린 우리대로 빛나 Shine, dream, smile Oh let us light up the night 우리 그 자체로 빛나
Wow, okay. So yeah, that was really beautiful. So basically saying that in in the sky there might be all these stars and stuff, but the real stars are us, like as individuals like we shine brightly like our own stars and stuff like that, right? Um, and that the night sky that they're seeing is filled with the light from each of us, and that together we help each other through the pitch dark. Is that yeah? But it's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the explanation video now and see what I might have missed. My computer's so slow. Okay, let's do this.
Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, I would like to talk about BTS song Mikrokosmos, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of the lyrics, the meaning and philosophy behind the song, and the way the track not only is linked to the map of the soul concept, but may also foreshadow its ending. Mikrokosmos is a song that is very dreamy and evocative. At the beginning, the audience is compared to the stars, to a light that shines and brightens the darkness that surrounds it. And throughout the song, there's an underlying idea that while all different from one another, all these lights matter and have a purpose. The imagery of the light that shines in the dark is a symbol that BTS used on multiple occasions when it comes to ARMY, but in Mikrokosmos, this idea is further developed by expanding the concept on a global scale, which is something foreshadowed by the title itself. Mikrokosmos is a Greek word comprised of the words mikros and kosmos, which mean little world or universe. The idea here is that every one of us is a little universe in its own right. We are light and stars, a miniature version of the cosmos that reflects the immensity of space and the light and darkness it contains. In the song, BTS encourage you to shine bright, to be the light of your own darkness and not to disappear in the night, because your existence is a big one and you deserve to shine because of that. This is a very touching message because by reminding their audience of the little universes they contain, BTS is also urging you to see your worth. When we look at the stars, we see beauty in the infinity of space. We dream about it and wish upon it. But in the song, BTS is telling you that what you see on the outside, the beauty you look for in the sky, has been within you all along.
Aww.
And they see it, just like you see it in them. In the chorus, the members sing that they dream because of you, that you've got each other and that you are shining together because you see each other's lights. This part is very interesting because by focusing on everyone's microcosms, BTS is also focusing on the macrocosm, which in turn is the universe we all share. In the lyrics, they say that every person is history and every person is a star, which means that our world contains 7 billion worlds that are all different but shine bright at the rhythm of the same music. This concept draws attention on the potential of humanity itself, but also on the basic connection we all share, an idea that originates from Greek philosophy but that was further developed by none other than the eighth member of BTS, Carl Jung himself. In Greek philosophy, the idea that people are
The eighth member of
microcosms,
BTS.
that is, that they are models based on the universe as a whole, is a recurring commonplace shared by many different philosophers and schools of thought, such as Anaximenes, the Pythagoreans, Heraclitus, Empedocles, the Stoics, as well as the Neoplatonists. Now, in this video, I'm not going in detail about all of this, otherwise we'd be here till tomorrow. But on a general level, there are two interesting aspects of this concept that's worth mentioning. Number one, that the macrocosm all of us belong to was often considered as a living entity with a consciousness. And number two, that in ancient Greek, the word cosmos also meant order, meaning that all this concept heavily relied on harmony and balance. On the idea, that is, that as people we are one and many because we are in turn contained by a universal entity that's one and many in its own right. To make it more simple, think of a Matryoshka doll and imagine it on a cosmic scale. All of us is a little universe created to resemble the larger universe that contains us all. Just like the universe is one and many because of us, we are one and many because we are its mirror image. This cosmic connection with the universe and each other was also elaborated on by Carl Jung, who believed that mankind is linked by a common consciousness from which our own identity and consciousness originates. Now, in Jung's map of the soul, the microcosm is a concept mentioned in relation to the ego, which is the part of us that represents reason and that brings balance between the persona, that is the public version of yourself, and the shadow, the part that we are ashamed of and try to hide. In his theories, however, Jung points out that there's a difference between the false ego and the honest ego. The false ego is the one that's developed through the persona and tends to ignore the shadow. This ego is obviously negative because it's not the real you. If you repress the shadow, you cannot find balance, and if you cannot find balance, your identity suffers because of it. If you let go of your persona and free your shadow, however, that is, if you accept the bad aspects of yourself the same way you accept the good, the honest ego is able to bring balance to your identity and you are able to live healthily. This balance that the ego represents is also expressed through the relation between microcosm and macrocosm, which is what BTS Mikrokosmos is actually about. By focusing on your little universe in relation to the bigger universe we all share, BTS is showing you the way that leads you to a healthy life. If you look closely, in the song they are telling you to shine brightly, but also to shine brightly with them, that is to open yourself up to the world. If we look at the song in this light, Mikrokosmos becomes much more than a song about love and self-worth. It becomes the first step towards reaching balance, not just for yourself, but for others as well. In the Love Yourself trilogy, BTS showed you how important it is to love yourself and what to do in order to accomplish this task. In the Map of the Soul trilogy, however, they are telling you to spread this love, to spread the light and share it with others, because we are one and the same, all connected by the same light, the same universe and the same love. I think that the point of the Map of the Soul trilogy is to bring the Love Yourself concept to the next level. By showing us their persona, by coming to terms with their shadows, by accepting themselves as a part of something bigger, BTS are kinda becoming heroic figures for many armies. This is something they say themselves on multiple occasions, and that is probably gonna be at the center of the next comeback. But at the end of all this, the real point they're trying to get across is that what they can do, you can do as well. If they are heroes, you can be a hero too, starting by loving yourself and others. So that's it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did or have any requests for future videos, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have time, please think about liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Okay, so yes, that was really cool. So yeah, basically in a nutshell, that you're a unique person who has worth and importance, and you should let yourself shine brightly, and that you shine even brighter together with other people who are also their own stars, to make this beautiful night sky full of stars, and to like basically have that sense of togetherness and spreading the love and importance, and like letting people know that they're unique and worthy and stuff like that. Yeah, so again, I love the meaning, I love the song, it's very beautiful. It's a very sentimental song. So thanks for recommending it to me, and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you next time.